Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here, playing some more Meteorfall. Tragically, I'm 9 gems short of being able to buy a card for Bruno the Warrior. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another run with Greybeard. And the reason for that is that then I'll go back and do Bruno after getting enough gems with Greybeard to buy a card for Bruno, and we'll buy a card for Bruno, and then we'll do the run. Otherwise, if I did the run with Bruno, I'd have 100 gems, and Greybeard would be next, and it would just get all kind of annoying. So let's go ahead and do the wizard run. I have unlocked Lightning Storm, which I was a fan of. 1 damage per charge when drawn, and if you upgrade this, it actually increases this. So at level 3, it deals 3 damage per charge when drawn, which is just 9 damage for free when you draw it. So it's pretty nifty. Wizard maybe is my least favorite class in this game, but it's kind of saying a lot because I still find it fun to play. I just think the other classes are a little bit better. The healer was on the bottom of my totem pole until the previous run, when I actually kind of enjoyed being able to heal during fights until I ran out of healing charges and died. That was great when I drew 2 depleted heal spells in a row and then died the following round. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can figure out the correct way to play this guy. First monsters are not that big of a deal, especially for the wizard, whose starting cards do a lot of damage relative to the early monsters, but then wane off quickly if you don't level them up. Okay, here, I don't think I want another meditate in my deck, so I'm going to grab the cleansing potion, which is just basically totally worthless, and I'm going to destroy it when it comes up. So that was just basically nullifying what I got on my level up. I do wish that the first level up was not taking a card, because a lot of times it's just very anticlimactic and you don't really like the card that you're getting. And, you know, you just sort of do what I just did, which is take a card that you can toss, and it's not very exciting. Okay, so I can't level anything up with the blacksmith. It costs 10 coins. Kind of unfortunate that I got the blacksmith before I literally could possibly get enough coins to level up. You know, that would be actually a nice little tweak, is if, great, is if, you could actually, what's her face? Choose gold on leveling up instead of a card. Like, if you could pitch the card for gold, that would be nice. I don't want to spend a fireball to do 1 damage. Alright, there's the cleansing potion. Let's get rid of it. And then perfect. Draw my crappy attack to finish it off. Couldn't have gone any better. And there's our level up. Now, this level up is a little bit more exciting. We got health or stamina. Definitely going for health with the wizard, because stamina is not as important. And we get a blacksmith. Alright, I will go ahead and upgrade one of my cards. With the wizard, I found I was just really hungry for upgrades. So I'm going to upgrade Lightning Storm. I think it's just the best card to upgrade. Now it deals 2 damage per charge when drawn. So it just deals 6 damage to the monster when you draw it. Like that. And then you mulligan it, because you pretty much never want to actually play it for the damage. Okay. Keeping it pretty straightforward here. So we'll kill it next turn. Just a question of how much damage you can do through my freezing. Kind of nice, actually, that I'm countering so much damage. Now he's got block of 3, so I need 5 damage to kill him. Alright, I am out of stamina at this point. I'm actually going to pass this for the stamina, which didn't make sense, I guess, in the end, but I was hoping maybe to get an attack card and kill him off. Alright, well, I can't buy anything at the blacksmith or the shop, most likely. I don't think I've ever seen anything at the shop cost less than 6. I wouldn't have wanted any of that stuff. Anyway, I'm not a big believer that the staff is actually a good card. Oh my god, I just got very lucky. Holy banana phones. Yes, I can actually clone my deck's best card. Well, that is good. So now I have 2 cards that when drawn deal 6 damage. I mean, it would have been cool, of course, if I could have upgraded it again, but I don't think it's possible this early on to have actually been able to get another 15 gold to do that with. Anyway, the only way that could have possibly been any better is if the clones had come up later after I had already upgraded the Lightning Storm. But I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. That was pretty spectacular. So let's enjoy the fruits while they last. Maybe I could have done that better. I would have been able to kill this guy had I passed back that meditate. As it is, I'm going to take another round of damage. And it's not insignificant as far as damage is concerned. Down to 8 out of 21. Ah, 1 experience away from leveling up. Shoot. Alright, we're going for it. If I die, then I'll just start again. And then let that be a lesson to all those people who, you know, try to guess how my videos end based on the timestamps. You know, go hard in this game. Go hard or don't go at all. Alright, so we leveled up. We got, oh, zap. This one's so good. Double damage if fully charged. So basically you deal 6 damage. Then it drops to 2 if you play it when it's uncharged. So you have to keep that close to charge. Now, Zap is a great card, don't get me wrong, but, you know, it's no Zap. We gotta get some power in here. And, of course, Zap gets even better when you upgrade it. Okay, so I tragically cannot upgrade my Lightning Storms. I'm 2 gold shy of that, but I think I will actually go ahead and upgrade this Zap actually, I didn't actually mean to do that. I wanted to see what it did first. Deal 2 damage per charge and double if fully charged. So, yeah, it's going to deal a total of 12 damage at level 2, so it's a lot. Alright, what do we got here? Yes, the 10 gold or the 2 XP and the lose 5 health. I'm gonna take the XP. I mean, the gold also can matter in the end, but I want that experience because it's just so maddening when you're like 1 experience shy of leveling up or 2 experience shy of leveling up and you know that you didn't take it when you had the chance. Oh man, this is tricky because I actually could consider using using this for the actual spell and killing this off before he gets a turn. I could, of course, flip it back and gamble on getting like a, you know, like getting an attack card to finish him off with. He is frozen twice, so his damage will be minimized. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, so how far do I take this? Alright, I don't mind spending a fireball charge, even if it's a little bit wasted. It was spending the lightning bolt charge that I really didn't want to do because that diminishes the damage of that card when drawn. Ooh, Temple's a nice little pickup here. Get to forget a card. I could have healed for 5 hit points, and that wouldn't have been the worst thing. So I think I will just get rid of an attack card. I know sometimes you're like, oh, I really hope I get an attack to, you know, finish the enemy off without using a spell charge. But we basically have 3 meditates in the deck, so we can get back 3 or 4 charges per round if the meditate 2 hits the right card. And these lightning storms are always passed, so there's really only 5 spells per round through my deck that get used. So I'm happy to get rid of an attack and just rely on my spells. The idea being that if I can just find like a single other recharging sort of card later on, then I'll be in good shape. I'm actually gonna just ignore this Harpy. So maybe that, you know, it's one of those things where maybe like I shouldn't have fought in that arena because I gave up some experience not fighting the Harpy, and had I had full health, maybe I would have fought the Harpy. But here's the thing, like, maybe if I had full health, it still would have been the correct move to not fight the Harpy because that was the last enemy before the boss, and you want to be at full health against the boss. Okay, pretty good start here with the Lightning Storm, dealing 6 damage. Nice, getting to recharge some stuff. Nice putting on a little bit of freeze, good. Let's recharge the Ice Bolt. So there's 2 damage thanks to the freeze. Ouch. I need to look up what that does. It looked bad. What is it? Shuffle Burning Blood. Okay, so it's just like a bad card in my deck. Alright, let's put back some freeze on you. Fire you again. Those fireballs need to get upgraded, but I need to get some gold before I can do that. More Burning Blood. Alright. Am I going to draw those Burning Bloods? Fully recharge the Ice Bolt and kill him with a Lightning Storm. Okay, perfect. Man, maybe I should have killed the Harpy. I mean, it's kind of hard to say because the Harpy, I might have used up some spell charges and, you know, that all could have been bad. So that possibly was a mistake. Okay, let's definitely keep getting health. I still don't really need that much stamina, and survivability is a good thing. Let's go to the swamp. I just do not trust the plains. Don't trust them. They sound nice, like, oh, plains, there'll be some groundhogs and gopher holes and tea and crumpets and things, but then it's just evil. Alright, this should kill him. Orp. So I do now need to recharge the Zap. If I draw a Zap before drawing a Meditate, then the Zap will be ineffective. Or at least it will be much less effective. Okay, I got a Meditate, though. Got my Lightning Storm, good. I guess I'll use an attack. And an Ice Bolt, sure. Freeze you a little bit. Reduce your damage, counteract your berserking a little bit. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, that hurts. Oh, charge doubles the damage. Yuck. Okay, well, I don't want to use Zap. Yeah, Ice Bolt's a good way to finish him off. Okay, so I took a ton of damage there. I still have to kill 2 more monsters to level up. I'm not sure 20 health will be enough, but I've got to try. Fireball. I wish those were upgraded. But I had other things to upgrade. Okay. Was that a Meditate 1 or a Meditate 2? Crap, I can't remember. Lightning Storm is good. Hardy. Oh, God. Okay, luckily he drew Jab, which ends his turn. Or not Jab, or Mighty Strike or something. Okay. Oh, this is actually a really perfect draw here. I just get to finish him off. Okay. Immunity to basic attacks. Okay, yeah, didn't see that. Didn't see that there. Did not see that. Didn't matter, but I didn't see it. Alright, so I need to kill one more monster with 15 health. That's possible. And I'm gonna go for it. I could rest, get my health back, but we need to go to the damn blacksmith. I need to upgrade my stuff. So let's take a look very carefully at the situation. So this increases the damage from 6 to 9. And it actually makes it a respectable spell. It makes it deal 6 damage, so it actually sort of reasonable to use. Now Zap makes it 3 damage per charge, so it is double to fully charged, so it makes it deal 18 damage. I think I'm going to upgrade the Zap, and then I'm going to upgrade an Ice Bolt, actually. I'm actually kind of interested in increasing the damage by 2 and increasing my sustainability a little bit, because this is right now still the only thing I have that keeps me going. Fireball increases the damage from 4 to 7, which is an increase of 3 damage, but this increases damage and survivability. And I switched to the other one, by the way, because it's the one that actually has a charge on it at the moment. Okay, the demon, what are you going to tell me? Current HP by 15, or 1 time but lose 5. Well, I guess I got to do that. I'm certainly not going to lose 15 HP. Uh-oh, this guy hits real hard. Hang on a second. Is this the time to be smart and say, well, I don't think I can finish you off in 1 turn. Each of your things that does damage is increased by 2. Alright, let's skip them. Wait, will I level up? Oh, I will level up if I kill this thing. I just have to be able to take 15 damage. This deck is pretty good. I don't really want to die now. But it sucks to run away and then fight and then level up. Alright, we're going for it. If the run ends, then the run ends. But if I get Zap, then I can actually kill him in the first round. Whew. Okay. Good thing I top-decked Zap. So we level up, which is great because it puts back my charges, including the Zap that I just used. Oh, Zap 2! Alright, when you draw a spell this turn, it gains 2 charges. That's nifty, but I'm going to take another Zap. Yeah, that's a really good one. Even at level 2, it still deals, what's-her-face? 12 damage, which is a lot. Okay. I can take a mana potion. Buy the potion for 3, restores 1 charge to all spells. You know what? Yeah, I'll spend 3 coins for it. That seems fine, as long as I don't draw it, like, really early. It'll be nice. In fact, since I have a mana potion in there, should I just use this for 6 damage? This is only 3 damage. No, I don't want to use the 3 damage one. There's the 6 damage one. Yeah, let's do it, because I have a mana potion in here. Let's do it. Oh, hey, I get it back with the Meditate. Perfect. Alright, so I should only take 1 round of damage, and he's frozen a little bit, so that's good. So some of the damage is minimized, and what is this? When attacking enemy takes 2 damage. Well, that's okay, I think. I shouldn't need too many more attacks. Yeah. I hate to use a Zap on this, but yeah, let's make sure to kill him. Okay, so we're still at 30 out of 36, which is pretty good. Blacksmith or treasure? Well, I'm pretty happy with my cards. I just want to upgrade them fairly desperately. So at this point, we'll upgrade my other Ice Bolt so that I have 2 cards now that deal 4 damage and freeze the enemy for 2, reducing the incoming damage that I have. Well, I can't spend any more gold at the blacksmith, so let's go to the temple. Now here I have to think a little bit carefully. Obviously, I can get rid of this other attack. I mean, that seems pretty obvious. Is there anything else that I want to get rid of? Well, not my Zaps, not my Meditates, because I'm full of spells. Huh. I guess, there's a bit of a graphical glitch, isn't there? Because these 2 things are colored and this one's not, and then these 2 are empty and that one's colored, so what's going on here? Either you recharge from the right or from the left. It's a bit of a weird glitch. Yeah, let's get rid of the attack card. So I have no more attack cards now. It's all spells all day. I am still looking for another... Ooh, that's annoying. It's only 6 damage. Okay, I'm gonna do it. For 6 damage, it's still pretty good, and if I get my Meditate 2 card, not my Meditate 1, which is Meditate 1, but my Meditate 2, I can use it to refill the Zap fully. Oh, stab. Oh, okay, poison's fine. That's 4 damage. Okay, that's a bunch of damage. Okay, so could have been worse, but it also could have been a lot better. There's a single meditate, so I still am waiting for meditate number 2. There it is. Okay, so we get back all the charges on zap. Oh, and my turn ends. Crap, so I didn't actually even kill this guy. Oh, jeez. Okay, the freezing is really helping here. It saved me a lot of damage. Yeah, I would have been in very rough shape that turn. Okay, so I'm still in rough shape. I'm at 16, and I need 2 more monsters to level up. Well, going to the blacksmith. I'm really hoping for a rest card here. I don't have enough to get one of these to level 3, tragically. So, what do you do here exactly? Do you level up your fireballs just to deal 7 damage? I think so. I could level up my meditates, or one of my meditates, to get back 2 charges, but I need more damage output. Okay, I'm definitely not fighting. I'm Harpy. That would be foolish. There's 3 left. Yeah, we're just going to ignore all these monsters. Try to get as much health as possible. Oh, great. Alright, well, I'm going to pass on the treasure just to heal up all the rest of the way. That's fine. And then I'm going to ignore this monster. I'm really just going to try to kill Swampalina Tina. I would love to just kill her. Her health is rather low for a level 2. This is the lady that hexes and puts you in witches' pots and things. Okay, that's good. That's 18 damage. That's 7 damage. This is 12 damage. Okay, I'm going to get past the second deck for the first time on camera. Unless she one-shots me here, which would be very, very sad. Alright, that bleeds and poisons me, and I get cursed. Okay, that's fine, though. I just need a little bit more. Do I use Lightning Storm? Oh, nah, I don't think I need to. Yeah, we'll just finish you off with an Ice Bowl. Alright, maybe I could have even killed a monster. Well, let's see what we get for leveling up. Health or stamina? Well, I still don't need stamina, especially now that my deck is all spells, so health it is. Up to 48, and we go to the cave or the crypt. Alright, the crypt sounds the scariest, so I'm gonna go there, because scary places I tend to do well in. Alright, we're up against giant-ass Globber. Fireball for 7 damage. Get some freeze on. Zap for 18. Kapow. Get back my zap. This is the most important one to recharge, because it doubles the damage. And then that's not the best time to get my meditate too, but we'll use it to get back a thing. So the freeze is nice. Alright, so hang on a second. This attack dealt 2 damage, and I took 1 damage from it, which it seems to imply that even though I had a freeze 2 on him, and he did an attack for 2 damage, that 1 damage went through, that the minimum damage is 1. You cannot reduce damage to 0, which is kind of interesting. Alright, good times. Good times were had. Well, that was so much fun. Let's do it again. So I kept most of my health against the last Globber. I'm hoping this one doesn't go, like, disastrously differently. There's 12 damage. Get back the zap. Oh, that was a mistake. I should have maybe recharged my Ice Bolt because it was missing 2 charges. I should have used one of the later regular meditates in my deck to recharge the zap. Bit of a misplay there. Okay. Do I finish him off with this lightning storm? Oh, no. I've got another bunch of time. Ooh, now this is a tough choice. I hate to use a zap against Globber at 4 health. Alright, I'm gonna pass it. If I screw up, then, you know, if I don't kill him, it's not going to have been worth it. Well, it was definitely not worth it. I'm gonna take another full round of damage here. Luckily, his stamina was kind of low, so he has to throw a card away for stamina, but that was completely not worth it. I would rather take my chances with an uncharged zap. Well, and I ended up having to use it anyway to kill him. Well, I learned my lesson, so that's bad. I took a bunch of extra damage for no reason there. And I still ended up doing the thing that I was trying to avoid. Okay, I'm hoping 31 HP is enough to kill the scavenger. Get my zap back. Oh boy, I am really running out of charges here. That hurt. Oh god. Oh my lord. Oh jeez. Gee willikers. Alright, he's out of stamina, but I'm not going to survive with 4 HP, so I have to kill him this time. Which means I'm throwing this lightning storm at him. I gotta do it. And I gotta throw this zap at him. I can't take any chances. Oh, 5 XP away from leveling up. That would have got me back all my charges. Well, I'm going to go to the treasure because treasure might give me something like a healing potion or a mana potion or something. And I could use it. I'm really running out of charges. Or I could just like some kind of another meditating card. As it is, I'm starting to run out of charges. Mana shield. Block the next 7 Oh, this is fully upgraded. Oh, this is survivability, and I need that, so I'm taking it, even though it's not exactly what I was looking for. When you skip a card, your next attack deals +6 damage. Sure, we'll take it. I need some... I think skipping cards is going to be pretty important here, because now my spells are starting to run out of charges. Well, I can't fight the Globber. There's no way that's happening, so let's get back 9 health. And a Village of Miracles. Okay, 20 hit points or 2 XP. Well... if this leveled me up, I would take it, but as it is, I'm going to take the 20 HP, so I can actually... God darn it! Mother of blistering ball sacks. So if I know this was coming, I would have taken the 2 XP and then rested here. As it is, do I rest here to get back 15 hit points? No, let's go to the shop, see if anything's good. I'd like another meditating type of a card. Wow, another lightning storm. Oh my god, that's so good. Yeah, I think that seems pretty good. It just deals 9 damage whenever I draw it. And I'm going to take this mana shield as well for some more survivability. Now, I did just spend all my money buying stuff, and now I don't have any money to spend at a blacksmith, but I think it's the right call. I need more spells because I'm running out of charges. Okay, I know that doesn't sound so smart. I need more spells because I'm running out of charges and I can't power up the spells that I have. But basically, in the short term is what I'm trying to say. I need some spells until I can level up and get all my charges back, and then I'm hoping I can, pass the buck on this problem of running out of charges. Wow. So he healed up pretty much everything that I did to him. I'm going to level up after this. I'm just going to use this Lightning Storm. My deck is pretty big. I just want to throw everything at him, basically. Can't, unfortunately. And kill him before I die, and then I'll get all my charges back. And then I'm going to find a really good spell recovery card. Actually, I'm not sure what kind of meditating-esque cards there are. But I'm hoping to find one. I'm hoping that the game pleasantly surprises me. This is very Smork-esque here. Me still going face against this guy pretty much exclusively. Yeah, Mana Shield was very helpful there. Okay, sure. I guess we'll throw that at you. And that, and kill you. Okay, so we level up. Thank the merciful Moses. Please give me something good. Fire Potion. That's one-time use and deal 8 damage. Or, alright, we'll take another Fire Shield. This is Fire Shield 3. I mean, it's damage and it blocks damage, so I kind of need that. I'm going to go for the shop, because I'd like to find some kind of a mana card. I'd like to choose what I get. Cleansing, Mana, or Lightning Storm 3. Oh my god, another Lightning Storm! Well, I did just level up, so now is like the worst time to take a Mana Potion. What does this do anyway? 1 charge to all spells? That's pretty good, but it's going to be a while before I actually need it. Alright, I'll take another Lightning Storm. Let's just go for a big deck. Let's just outrun the problem. How much does this cost? Oh, the gold cost is covered up. Okay. Let's just outrun the problem by, by just, getting more spells. He's going to give me 20 gold for this awesome card. Yeah, no thanks. Okay. Mana Shield 3, good start. Good start. Meditate, good start. Keep those spell charges high. Ooh, Mana Shield 3, even better. Alright. Now, there's no reason to throw everything at him, so I'm going to go back to my usual strategy of mulliganing the Lightning Storms. Okay. So we just kept on hitting my Mana Shield. Block the next 7 damage, gain 3 block when you draw a spell. So that still seems to be active, right? Did I gain 3 block? I don't know if I got 3 block or not. Well, Fireball. Oh yeah, I did bonus damage because I have this Observe thing. When you skip a card, your next attack deals +6 damage. Okay, so let's skip a Lightning Storm because I don't want to spend them anyway. And then we're going to deal a bunch of extra damage with the Zap. 12 plus the 6. Interesting. So I could actually skip this, and then my next one should kill him, unless my next card is a Meditate. Oh, that was the problem. So, well, I wouldn't have killed him anyway, but I would have put some freeze on him and blocked some damage. As it is, I guess The Mana Shield should still help me. Wow, my Mana Shield has really gotten up there. It actually blocked a full Reckless Strike. Okay, I'm not going to use a Zap. That seems silly. That just seems silly. So we ended this fight with full health. That's pretty good. If I can end fights with full health, I'm pretty happy about that. I do, however, need to worry about my spell charges. Alright, get the freeze on. Mana Shield, bam, Fireball, bam. Alright, so I got 10 block because it's 7, and I got another 3 from drawing a Fireball. All that stuff was like mana stuff. Alright, how much am I frozen? Damage you deal is decreased by 6? By 6? Oh my god. Well, I hope I get nothing but frickin'... well, this actually still deals some damage, so fine, we'll play it, even though it did it. Yeah, I guess we'll do this one as well. Still get some good damage through, even though I'm frozen. Alright, this Mana Shield, is my crazy or is that card insane? Every spell you draw gives you 3 more block, and I have pretty much nothing but spells in my deck, so, yeah, I'm pretty glad I've been taking every single one of those that I could. Let's get the Zap back. I'm actually not going to play this. I should kill him this turn, so there's no reason to use this charge. Oh, I have 2 Mana Shields and a Fire Shield. Ah, I didn't realize. Okay. I still have a basic bitch Fireball in my deck. Alright. Well, Blacksmith is clearly where I gotta go now. I'm actually sort of doing okay. I can upgrade 2 of my cards from level 2 to level 3, which is what I really need. And, got some interesting options here. So the Zap, of course, is good to increase the damage from 12 to 18. Lightning Storm, I could do both of these, and then have 4 level 3 Lightning Storms that each deal 6 damage when drawn. My main concern is, like, is this gonna, like, hit a wall and, just not be good enough? And then I can also upgrade both Ice Bolts, Frozen 3 up from Frozen 2. Wow, it does go from 4 to 8 damage, so the damage is actually solid. And then it reduces incoming damage by 3. This increases the damage I deal from 6 to 9. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Lightning Storms, and the reason is, I mean, I guess I could have also split the bill, but the reason I went for the Lightning Storms is because I've already got pretty good sustainability with those 2 level 3 Mana Shields, and so I feel like I can get away with just doing more damage and get by on the sustainability that I have. Okay, I hate that the Zap is not fully charged, so the damage is going to be downright pitiable. I'm actually just going to pass it. That way I can use a Meditate to get it back for next time, and not waste it. Okay. There's a Fire Shield. I would have rather had a Mana Shield. I guess maybe have I just been really lucky that I keep on drawing the Mana Shields as opposed to the Fire Shields all the time? Alright, there's Ice Bolts, that's good. And Lightning Storm is good. There's a Mana Shield. Fireball, unfortunately, has no charges on it. But I'm blocking a gajillion damage, and he's taking fire damage when he attacks me. What I'm not a fan of is the fact that this guy heals himself, but I think it's okay. Do I play a second Mana Shield? No, I think the 1 should be enough. I could be wrong about that, but I'm gonna go for it. Alright, let's get my Fireball back, even though it is a basic bitch Fireball. Yeah, I should probably try to forget that Fireball at this point, huh? With all those Lightning Storms that I want to see, and, what the hell did you do on your turn? Poison, oh, attack. So you skipped it, then poison, skipped it, poison. Oh, I see. So I actually have a bunch of poison. 9 poison. Oh my god, I have 9 poison. Oh, jeez. Wait, why didn't I take... Oh, was I really at such a high block that I actually ate all that poison? Wow. Alright. Cool. Well, I think we should get back, I guess, a charge on one of these Mana Shields. I don't want to run out of those. Zap's a good thing. Mana Shield... I am actually going to play because I'm so poisoned that I want to... That I actually want to block it. Well, now I regret it because now I'm just going to kill him with a Lightning Storm. But, okay. So I level up after the next fight. I should be able to kill one more monster. But I don't get another monster. I get Blacksmith Arrest. Well, the problem is, what am I upgrading? The only thing I can upgrade is things at level 1, so I can upgrade a Meditate to a Meditate 2, or I can upgrade a basic bitch Fireball. But the question is, do I really want to upgrade this to a card that just deals 7 damage? No, I don't really want to spend my money upgrading that. I'd rather wait for my other cards and hold out for a Temple to actually forget that Fireball. Do I fight a Filthy Gobloid? That's the question. I use up spell charges killing this, and I might take damage. But I'm gonna level up from killing him. Oh my god, I almost made a horrible mistake. Yeah, I level up from killing him, so I need to go balls to the walls Dickens here. Throw everything at the face. Get it all back right before leveling up. Yeah, I gotta say, the wizard is definitely the most fun to play when you know you're about to level up. That's when life is just freaking grand. Like a piano. Okay, he didn't do jack squat to me, and he's dead. Okay, awesome. So, I've never fought this boss before, but I'm optimistic, cautiously. I definitely want the health, not the stamina. Obviously, stamina's pretty worthless, so I have a ton of health. And I'm just hoping that if I throw everything at this guy's face, I will kill him. Bonk. Freeze is good to block some damage. Nice to get the zap back here. I guess I'll get the freeze back. The thing is, those lightning storms, I often pass on them, so I don't mind spending stamina. Mana Shield is a nice little pickup at the end of the turn. It's kind of sad, because I didn't get to draw any of my spells. But with the freeze, the shield actually goes kind of a long way, doesn't it? So he broke through my shield, which means that now that I'm drawing spells, they're not giving me more block. There's a basic bitch fireball, and now a fire shield and a lightning storm. Should I send this at him for 6 damage? I don't think I'm gonna level. Do I level up from killing him? I just leveled up. I don't think this guy levels me up, does he? You know what? I'm just gonna use this. If I lose the next fight because I spend a lightning bolt, then oh well. What I don't want to have happen is to lose this fight because I held back that spell. I'm frozen for 3. Yeah, I'm gonna just try to kill him as much as I can. That is my strategy. I am trying to kill him as much as possible. Okay, so let's see what happens. Do I get back all my charges and heal fully? Well, I healed fully. Did I get back all my charges? Oh, Jesus Christ. What's going on? Hold on. Well, I wanted to look at my deck. Can I look at my deck? Doom? Does this mean I only have 4 or 5? I've never been here. I'm going to be honest. Never been here before. Does that mean I only have 5 turns to kill him with? Is that the idea? Ooh, Mana Shield early is good. Zap early is good. That's a good pickup. I can get my zap back to full. Nice. Okay. So I've got a bunch of block. I don't know what the fuck that is. We'll have to wait and see. He's got a Mana Shield as well. What is this? Summon a meteor at the start of your next turn. Cancel it if you take 16 or more damage. Interesting. Block the next 7 damage you receive. So I'm lucky that he drew that Mana Shield late in his round. Whereas I get to keep getting more blocks for all the spells that I draw. Alright, I actually need one of my big sources of damage here to block that meteor. Oh, shoot. Okay, I did manage to block the meteor, thank goodness. Is this guy the final boss? The Uberlich? Is that the final boss? Because it said like the boss is almost here. Okay, I'm gonna pass this card. I'm gonna pass it. It works with the Observe to deal bonus damage on the next thing I play, and just in case this is not the final boss, the reason I think it's okay for me to play it a little safe, because he is frozen and I have this Mana Shield up, so like, I think I could be a little bit cautious. Okay, I guess we're gonna upgrade my Fireball 2, and I'm gonna pass this Lightning Storm, and I'm gonna pass this one. Okay, so the Lightning Storms keep chaining off of each other, which is great. Ooh, now I don't deal damage. Well, there's no point in playing this, because I'm already at 28 block. But alright, we'll play it. He died of my fire shield. Okay. Is that the end, or am I going to have to fight his final form? Oh, that was the end. Well, that's great. So I won. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. And if you want to stick around for the post-game discussion, let's go ahead and do that. So we get a beer. We got a bunch of gems. I can actually buy 2 cards now. Actually, because of the way the rounding works, I'm going to get to buy... Am I going to get to buy 3 cards? Was I close enough? Yeah, we get to buy 3 cards. Sweet diggity dingleberries. So, yeah, that ended up being kind of interesting. What lessons do we learn from this game? One is that Lightning Storm card is really, really good. Remember, that's not a basic card. That's a card that I paid gems to unlock. And when you unlock a card with gems, it doesn't only replace one of your basic attack cards with that card, but it also makes that card available to be found. So the fact that I chose to buy that card with gems was huge because I ended up having 4 of them. And so every time I drew one, I dealt 6 damage, and I could also... No. Every time I drew one, I dealt 9 damage, and I can also deal 6 damage in a pinch. This Observe was actually pretty good with Lightning Storm, because Lightning Storm, you often pass it because you don't want to spend any of its charges, and then Observe makes it so that when you pass on a card, it makes your next card deal a ton more damage. And that's really good, because then you can pass the Lightning Storm, which you wanted to do anyway, get stamina back for your Meditates, and then your next, Frostbolt or Basic Bitch Fireball does the extra damage that you could have done with Lightning Bolt had you actually, or Lightning Storm had you played it. I think the MVP, though, really had to be the Mana Shield. I just kind of randomly picked them up somewhere, and they were fully upgraded when I got them, and they were really, really good. Getting a whole bunch of block that increases with every spell that you draw when your deck is pretty much nothing but spells is really, really strong for your sustainability and made me feel like a god. So yes, remember that time when I began a video with the Wizard and said that he was my least favorite class? Well, I don't know what he is now, but I certainly enjoyed that run. That was great fun. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you again really soon. Take care.